Also new tonight, President Trump rolling back tariffs on coffee, beef, and other food items. The move lifts levies on more than 100 common food items. The president signed the order after announcing a deal with several South American countries to reduce tariffs on agricultural products. Meanwhile, have you noticed your morning cup of joe getting more expensive? Well, the cost of coffee has more than doubled from last year. Those prices could be dropping soon, as you just heard, with President Trump rolling back those tariffs on coffee beans. Let's get to Katu's Victor Park, who joins us live from Portland's Buckman neighborhood. And Victor, some roasters tell you that it's a little too late for this. Tell us more.
That's right. In fact, multiple roasters around here tell me that they've already been feeling a pinch and that the rise in coffee prices ought to be a wake-up call for a city known for its thriving, rich, and innovative coffee culture. At Crema Coffee and Bakery in Portland's Buckman neighborhood, business is brewing. Collin Jones is not your average Joe. He owns the coffee house that has been around for 21 years.
He's always making sure we have good product and, doing well for our employees.
He says doing business has gotten more expensive, but not to the point where he has to raise prices.
And we've seen a few prices rising in coffee and some equipment and stuff like that, but prices always go up.
Coffee prices rose by almost 21% in the last year. That is more than any other item, according to October data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. And experts say it's not just tariffs.
Coffee prices are significantly higher than historical. The primary driver is that there are problems in the supply chain. There's been drought and weather conditions in Brazil and Southeast Asia. Inventories are low, but then now, with tariffs enacted, that just adds a layer on to the costs.
On Friday, the White House announced trade agreements with Latin American countries to drop tariffs on goods like bananas and coffee. However, Brazil, which multiple Portland roasters rely on, is not included.
I mean, Brazil's a huge coffee supplier in the U.S., and so if Brazil's prices go up, everything else will go up too.
Experts say for more savings at home, you can buy coffee beans in bulk, storing them in a dark, airtight container in a cool, dry place. Try reusable coffee filters and store leftover coffee in the fridge or freezer. Back at Crema Bakery, Jones is advising other roasters to stay grounded.
If you can hang on, just kind of hang on. I feel like most of these crises, as far as price increases and stuff like that, are temporary.
Let's hope so. And some local roasters tell me that some of these prices will not go down anytime soon. Reporting live here in the Buckman neighborhood of Southeast Portland, I'm Victor Park, K2 News.
All right, Victor, thank you for that.